Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you all? I hope you are all fine at your homes. Today we are going to discuss the second part of this chapter, The Pride of Pakistan. Let's start from the exercise of this chapter. The first activity is diphthong. A diphthong is a combination of two vowel sound in a single syllable. Diphthong कहते हैं कि अगर हमारे पास कोई भी टू वोवल लेटर हो, अगर वो मिलकर वोवल साउंड बना रहे हों और एक साथ हों, देन हमारे वो वोवल साउंड जो है वो इकट्ठी आ रही हो, देन दीज वर्ड्स आर कॉल्ड डिप्थोंग्स। फॉर एग्जाम्पल इट वाज अ संडे। संडे में देखें ए जो है वो हमारा वोवल लेटर है, लेकिन वाई हमारा वोवल लेटर नहीं है, लेकिन वाई हमारा जो है वो वोवल साउंड ज़रूर है, क्योंकि वोवल वर्ड और वोवल साउंड जो हैं वो डिफरेंट होते हैं। वोवल लेटर हमारी 5 होते हैं, लेकिन वोवल साउंड हमारी बहुत ज़्यादा होती हैं। तो हमारा जो वाई है वो हमारा वोवल साउंड निकालता है। तो दैट इज़ वाई संडे वर्ड इज़ द डिप्थोंग वर्ड। एंड काशिफ रीच में देखिए ई और ए जो है ये हमारे वोवल लेटर हैं और वोवल साउंड भी दे रहे हैं। दैट इज़ वाई दिस वर्ड इज़ आल्सो कॉल्ड द डिप्थोंग। And this activity make more words with the given diphthongs in your notebooks. You have to write the diphthong words by using these sounds in your notebook. The next activity is learning to speak. Read the practice and given the dialogue. First one is Rida. Assalamu alaikum Nazia. How are you? Nazia. Walaikum assalam. I am fine. Thank you. What about you? Rida. I am fine too. Nazia. I am really excited about Defense Day celebration in the school. Rida. Yes, me too. Where are you going? Nazia. I am going to my cousin's house to borrow her army dress for the school function tomorrow. Rida. That's great. I hope that it will be a great day for us. Nazia. See you at school tomorrow. Arrange a role play to request your friends to lend you a storybook to read. Use the expression above in your dialogue. कि आपने जैसे ये डायलॉग था, इस तरह आपने एक डायलॉग बनाना है अपनी फ्रेंड के साथ स्टोरी बुक को लैंड करने का। तो आप इसको रोल प्ले के तौर पर अपनी फ्रेंड्स के साथ कर सकते हैं। The next activity of this chapter is answer these questions. The first question is, which gallery told us about martyrs? The Shuhada corner told us about martyrs. The second question is, what was displayed in the rebirth of the nation? The answer is the life-size portrait of the Quaid-e-Azam were displayed in the rebirth of the nation. And the last question is, what do you learn by visiting a museum? We learn a lot of knowledge and know about the collection of the history by visiting a museum. Dear students, you have to write all these question answer with neat writing on your notebooks. The next activity is mind mapping. Mind mapping is a way of thinking to create good ideas. We use it to put good together our ideas in the form of a diagram. This is the topic my favorite personality, and these are the main points to write a creative writing. The first one is reason for fame. अगर आप कोई भी personality के बारे में write कर रहे हैं तो reason for fame आप ज़रूर write करें. Life history, उसकी life history के बारे में, career and reason for liking, और आप क्यों उसको like करते हैं, the reason of that personality. You have to write all these points in your creative writing. The first activity is fill in the blanks by using the words given below. This is the paragraph with the missing letters, missing words. For example, the first line is Pakistan Army is the dash of our country. These are the word bank, and you have to use these word bank in this fill in the blanks. The answer is pride. Pakistan Army is the pride of our country. You have to solve this activity by yourself. The next activity of this chapter is read the lesson again and fill in the blanks with the correct options. The first one is Tashif brought his dash along with him. The correct answer is diary. You have to tick the correct answer and fill in the blanks with the correct answer. Next activity is analytical reading. Read about Nishane Heather holders, collect information about their personal lives and achievement, note down information on your notebooks. You have to solve this activity with the help of internet and with the help of your parents. The next one is vocabulary building. Read the given words with their meanings. These are the words and these are their meanings in the English. The first one is sacrifice. The sacrifice mean is to lay down life for a noble cause. Impatient, restless. You have to read this activity with the correct pronunciation. In this page, the activity is change in parts of speech. Read the given words and notice how the parts of speech change. And these are the noun columns, and this is the verb column, and this is the adjective column. The word is player, played, playful. एक ही वर्ड है हमारे पास play, उसको चेंज करके उन्होंने नाउन में किया हुआ है, उसको वर्ब में चेंज किया है और उसको एडजेक्टिव में चेंज किया है. तो प्ले वर्ड में देखिए हमारे लास्ट पे ई आर लगाया तो वो नाउन बन गया, ई डी यूज़ किया हमने तो वर्ब बन गया, एफ यू एल यूज़ किया तो वो एडजेक्टिव बन गया। अगर हमारे लास्ट पे ऐसे कोई भी चेंजेस आ रही हों तो वो कहलाती हैं सुफिक्सेस। सुफिक्सेस में आ गया ली, आइन, इंक, आर यूज टू कन्वर्ट वर्ब्स टू नाउन एंड एडजेक्टिव, कि हम सुफिक्सेस को यूज़ करते हुए अपने नाउन को वर्ब में या एडजेक्टिव में चेंज कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि यहाँ एक्टिविटी में किया हुआ है। तो यहाँ पे देखिए सेकंड एक्टिविटी है कंप्लीट द गिवन टेबल बाय राइटिंग डिफरेंट फॉर्म ऑफ ईच गिवन वर्ड्स, नाउन, वर्ब एंड एडजेक्टिव। दिस इज़ द वर्ब एडमायर, एंड ये हमारा एडमायर जो है वो प्रॉपर हमारा वर्ब है। अब वर्ब को नाउन में कैसे चेंज किया है, एडमायरेशन, इसमें सुफिक्सेस यूज़ करके। एडमायर हमारा वर्ड है, एशियन लगा के वो नाउन बन गया, और अगर हमने उसको एडजेक्टिव में चेंज करना है तो एबल लगाया हमें एडमायर के साथ, तो वो हमारा एडजेक्टिव बन गया। तो हमारे कोई भी वर्ड है हम उसको वर्ब में, नाउन में, एडजेक्टिव में चेंज कर सकते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ द सुफिक्सेस। The next activity is synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms are words that have similar meanings, and antonyms are words that have opposite meanings. These are the words and these are their synonyms and these are their antonyms. The first word is brave. Brave synonym is courageous, and the antonym of the brave is coward. And war synonym is battle, and war antonym is peace. These are the words, their synonyms and their antonyms. You have to practice all these words with their synonyms and antonyms on your rough notebook. The next activity is learning to spell. Rearrange the letters to form words and also learn their spellings. These are the words with their blanks, and you have to rearrange the letters of these words and make a simple meaningful word, like this word is smile, and you have to rearrange this word and write them on your book. Dear students, I hope you understood all the activities I discussed in this video. We will discuss the remaining activities in the next part of this video. Allah Hafiz.